and show you an example of how we set up goals within our analytics account. So if we're looking at the assignment details here, um, one of the first tasks you need to do for setting up your analytics profile is to create an analytics profile including 4 goal conversions. Okay. In order to do that, we're going to have to go into our analytics account. So if we're here from the home screen and your analytics account, you notice down here that you have an admin panel. The admin panel is actually where these goal conversions are set up. So once we get to this, you'll notice there's a little flag down here with the word goals. Click on goals and we'll be into our goal conversion screen. Now you'll notice that I already have some goals set up. You might not have any of these. In fact, if this is the first time going in there, you won't have them at all. There's lots of different types of goals that we can set up. Okay, so we're going to click New Goal, and we can start from a template. You can do this if you want. It will kind of get you some pre-filled configuration. It's very, very easy to set these goals up if you do a custom goal. So for now, I'm going to click Custom Goal, and we're going to give the goal a name. So one goal that we can do, you'll see they give you 4 types of goals down here. One goal that we can set up is a destination goal. We use destination goals to track things like conversions of some sort or of another. So think of selling products online, and when you go to visit an actual product, you click to buy the product, okay? We then go through the purchasing process, giving our credit card information. Once we click to purchase that product, the card runs through and we get a successful confirmation, a page that takes us that says, thank you for purchasing the product, whatever. We can measure that through analytics so we know that the payment has gone through and the person has completely gone through the process of purchasing the product, okay? So we can mark that thank you page as a page that we set not to index, so the only way to get to that is through purchasing a product. And we can say that if someone lands on that destination, that means they purchased a product. So we'll do, we'll just call this a, let's say this goal is purchase product. All right, and we're going to call that's a destination goal because we're setting up a destination. Clicking continue. So destination, you want to say the URL where that destination is. So we're just going to make this up in this case. So our destination would be at the URL with thank you in it, okay? Only need to put, we can do thankyou.html, only need to put the back end of the URL. Don't need to actually put the domain in there too because it knows your domain, okay? For an example, so we can say that when someone gets all the way to this thank you page, that it's worth a certain amount of money. So we can set up goals for different products if we don't have a whole lot of products. Or we can set up a generalized average product order for a group. In this case, we're just going to say that every time a thank you is made, it's worth $40 to us. And we're not going to set up a funnel. Funnel allows you to set up the pathway, the steps that you need to take to purchase a product online, and it shows you how often people are coming in and out of that process. Okay. So after we do all this, we click Save, and we have a goal set up. Okay. There's a couple different other ways that we can do this. You're going to be asked to set up 4. So I'm going to go through a couple of these other ones. A duration. Duration goal, really easy to set up, is that we might want to say that if someone is on a page for more than, or a website for more than 3 minutes, that they're an active user, active engager on our website. So we give it a name, select duration. We can set the time. We're going to say 3 minutes and save. There's another goal. We can create a goal Pages per screen, also very easy um, to set up. Okay, we can set the pages greater than a certain amount. I'm going to go cancel that and go back. We can also set up an event goal. An event goal is really, um, so we can measure a lot of different things like video plays or someone who's clicking that first submit button to purchase a product that then takes you to the payment process, okay? So let's say we want to measure that too. So we measure the time someone clicks to purchase a product. Then they're going to go from that click to being taken to a payment process. Once they finish the payment process, they go to the thank you page, which we set up a duration, or I'm sorry, a destination goal uh, to make sure that we know when someone purchases a product, but we want to see if there's a fallout in that payment process. Maybe it's too long, maybe it's too cumbersome. So it's something that we want to measure. So we will also measure that. And basically, to set up one of these event goals uh, through directly through analytics and the website, we would set up anything we want. So this would be purchase. We can just give category names to this. Action is click. Um, we can just say products. We don't have to give a value to it. This is actually, we can then go in the code of our page and put in these different things and tell it to track when it clicks on that. There are programs out there, something that we don't really get into a lot here, something called Google Tag Manager, which allows you to do a lot of tags like this on a website. But that is pretty much the whole gist of setting up goals on a website, and I hope that this helps you do so and gives you some good example for your own.